Good morning.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you very much. Can you just please tell me something about yourself?
Okay. My name is Samir and I am from Bellary, which district of Karnataka.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just helping my family, like in work.
So you are helping
That's
your
it.
family.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's like I think Bellary is a district in Karnataka.
Yes.
So what is Bellary famous for?
Bellary is famous for two things. First of all is jeans clothes,
Sorry?
jeans clothes.
Okay, okay. And
And second one is steel factory.
steel factory.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is your education?
I I I passed in 10th before the Corona period.
Okay. So after that you have not proceeded with your education?
Yeah. I quit it.
Okay.
I quit.
You couldn't. Okay. So what brings you to Clappingo and how do you feel? I think this is your 12th session. So what brings you to
Yeah.
Clappingo?
Can you speak slowly?
So
I can
what brings
understand.
you to, yeah, okay, fine, fine. Sir. So what brings you to Clappingo?
What brings?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm learning lots of things and I'm building my vocab
Hmm.
and I gain the what is the
Confidence.
um, yes, confidence to speak myself.
Okay, to speak about yourself. That's great.
Yeah.
So, like, what are the suggestions given by the previous tutors?
Yeah. Computer said this gave me the links of websites and some tricks and the some techniques to learn the vocab,
Mm-hmm.
how to build the vocab, and how to understand the pronunciation.
Okay.
And
So,
that's it.
apart from Clappingo, what else are you doing to improve your communicative English?
I am reading the books like fifth standard or a seventh standard book and computer science book, and also I speak myself in regular.
Regularly. I speak to myself regularly.
Yes, I speak to myself regularly.
Okay. So how old are you?
I am 19 years old.
You are only 19. Okay. So you speak to yourself regularly. You read books. Okay, then
Not other things I
not
have
other things.
to do.
So I'll suggest you will have also have to start writing. Hold on. I'll
Writing.
just type it for you. Yeah, writing. Because communicative English is concerned with LSRW. L stands for listening, S stands for speaking, R stands for reading, and W stands for writing. So speaking you are
Okay.
doing through Clappingo session and you told me you are speaking to yourself, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
And reading, you told me you're reading regularly, right?
Yes. Yes.
The other two things which is left is listening and writing.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
instance, I'll give you an exercise because what is today's topic?
Today's topic is age.
Okay, at the end of the session document, you are given certain vocabularies, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so for instance, the first vocabulary is with respect to senior. What do you mean by senior?
Senior means old man.
Okay, all
Old
person.
man.
Yeah. Can you make a sentence with that particular word?
Right now I can't, but I
So,
can
okay,
next.
yes, you can. So, what you have to do is that make sure that with the vocabulary given at the end of the session, you are writing a sentence with that particular word. Got
Okay.
it? Make it a
Okay.
regular activity. For instance, I'm not telling you that you will have to write every vocabulary on the same day itself. For instance, take five vocabulary today, get the meaning of the vocabulary, write a sentence with that particular vocabulary. Got it?
Okay.
You're writing
Okay.
five words today. Tomorrow, again, you're reading another five words.
Yeah.
Okay. So follow this
Okay.
practice. When you follow writing, those words will get into your mind and you will not forget it.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, so that is speaking, reading, writing is done. And whenever you get time, listen to good speeches, motivational speeches.
Okay.
For instance, you can listen to speeches made by Sudhamurthy. Who is Sudhamurthy?
No, I don't know.
Sudhamurthy, have you heard of the company Infosys?
Yes, I heard.
Yes, Infosys chairman. Narayan Murthy's wife is Sudhamurthy. There are n number of speeches available in the internet. Scan through this and just listen to it. It is very simple English. You can easily understand that. Okay.
Okay, I will try.
And also, I just would like to ask you, do you have plans to continue your education?
Yeah, I am trying to. I am trying to join again
Very good.
this year. This year
So,
in
okay,
the.
very good. So, what do you want to become in life? What is your ambition?
My ambition is I want to become a trainer.
Oh, that's great. Really nice. So get the admission this year itself, continue with your studies, work on your ambition. You can definitely get through it. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
And make sure that you don't leave it in the midway. Somehow make it a point that you're studying
Okay.
because there is a spark in you. Develop your own confidence level. And there isn't any age that at any age we can do anything. You're only 19,
Yeah.
you are at your younger age. Continue with your studies. Which stream do you want to take? Is it science, commerce, humanities? What is it?
Commerce.
Commerce. Okay, go grab the admission, continue with the studies, and go for higher studies.
Okay,
Don't miss out
inshallah.
any opportunity, even if it is like a distant education. Also, make sure that you are studying.
Okay.
Okay, so listening, speaking, reading, writing. Make it a routine activity. You're doing it daily. Spend some time for that, probably 2 hours in a day. Probably after
Sometimes,
two, yeah, go on.
sometimes what's happened with me, I learn, I have learned the some vocabulary before the 1 month.
Mm.
After the 1 month, I forgot the all
Okay,
of that
after
vocab
that,
which
after
I.
1 month, you're forgetting everything. So that is the reason that I'm
Yeah.
asking you to write.
Yeah.
And do you have any other opportunity to speak at your home, your friends, with your friends, anything like that?
No, no, I don't have. That's why I am talking myself in my home.
Okay. Okay, you're talking to yourself. You can do one
Also,
thing.
my friend.
You can do one thing. Once in a week, you can take a video for yourself.
Okay, in a
Take an
week.
in, yeah, in a once in a week. For instance, every Saturday, make plan your video for every Saturday. Work on your introduction or
Okay.
speak on any topic. If somebody asks you about Bellary, because through Clappingo, you're speaking to tutors from different parts of the country. They might not know about your district. So, what do you have to say about to them, about your district, about Karnataka? So,
Yeah.
every Saturday, make it a point that you are speaking on different topics and take And video should not last for 1 to 2 minutes. It can last only for 1 to 2 minutes. Make a video of 1 to 2 minutes video and watch it
Okay,
for
I will.
yourself. Okay. And just see where you are getting stuck.
Okay.
And whatever words that you
Yeah.
have learned through that week, make sure that you are using these words when you speak in front of the video. Somehow.
Okay.
Okay. All the
Okay.
best.
I will try.
You try it, and also you can also make paragraphs regarding any topic about your family, my home, my childhood, everything, anything. So whenever you think in terms of English.
When I talk myself in the regular basis, I can make the sentence in the main situation, in the condition, but I can't make the what do you say story. If I talk myself in the future, which I did before in my past, I can't make the full story. I can just make the one sentence or two sentence. That's it.
Okay.
After that, I forgot the vocabulary or prepositions and conjunctions.
Okay, so do one thing. Before speaking in front of the video, make a note of major points that you have to speak.
Yeah, yeah, okay.
Okay, make it a practice and just see. Just see the difference after 1 month. You can actually scan through the difference. The first video to the second video to the 10th video to the 20th video.
Okay.
Okay. So what about today's topic? Can we talk about that?
I can't talk about that, but I have the lots of confusions about the vocab in the document.
You have some
I can
doubts.
ask.
Yeah, yeah, sure,
Yeah,
sure. You can ask. Yeah, go on.
yeah. First one is, mm, and I understood the vocab, but I can't make the sentence because if I if I want to put the okay this vocab in the sentence, I can't make this. I can't
Do
make
you
it.
have any grammar book with you? English grammar?
Yeah, but no, 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 I returned from the video, from seeing the video. I
Okay,
have whole
from Clap.
grammar in the book, in the notes.
Is it that you have studied during your school days or anything like that, or any other
Yeah,
textbook?
yeah. I returned the notes in my school, the whole grammar.
You have that book with you?
Yeah, yeah,
Do you have any textbook? You have only notebooks.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's fine, no problem. Just scan through, just brush up your concepts. For instance, I can tell you prepositions. What is prepositions? Any idea?
Preposition words is preposition words is the make the which show the meaning of the word, and
Preposition
can
word.
the word
Yeah.
they can what is the connect the two sentences
Yes, connect the two sentences. Can you just give me some
and
examples?
prepositions.
Yeah.
Mm. Right now I am in home,
Right now, I am at home.
at home.
Yeah.
Sorry.
At, in, all these are like what?
Yeah.
Under, about. These are some of the examples of prepositions. Make sure that whenever you get time, do some exercises with respect to prepositions. For a week, for this, since, for example, today is Monday, for the whole week, brush up on your concepts with respect to prepositions.
Okay.
Okay. So slowly, slowly, we can improve upon that. This week we are doing prepositions. Next week we can do tenses.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, next to next week, we can make sentences with has, had, have. Got
This is
it?
this is one this is one problem I'm facing. That is because I know the tenses. I know the tenses. I learned it. That's why when I start to speak, I I think myself that it is the right sentence or wrong sentence in between the conversation.
Don't worry about that. Whatever is coming into your mind, speak it. Don't bother about the tenses. Now
Okay.
concentrate on improving your vocabulary
Yeah. Okay.
because we will have to get as much as vocabulary as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll do one thing. I can just give you a link,
Okay.
www dot I hope I have, hold on. This is a link, okay?
Okay.
Hmm?
Oh, what?
Go to the parents portal. So when you open this link, you can find in the right hand side, there is a parents portal.
Okay.
Click on that. You can
Yeah.
see n number of exercises with respect to improving upon your vocabulary, words, improving upon your concentration, grammatical exercises, everything. Those are simple. Try doing it.
Okay. I will.
Okay. But don't confuse yourself. Be very
Okay.
consistent in listening, speaking, reading, writing. Right now, forget about the tenses. Concentrate on improving upon your vocabulary. That is more important.
Okay.
If I ask you to introduce again, how will you introduce me?
I can't introduce my whole self, but I
But
can
still,
just say my
try,
name.
try. Yeah.
Hmm. As I say from the beginning of the session, my name is Samir. My name is Samir Bhatta, and I am belong from Karnataka.
I I'm from, that's it. I'm from Karnataka.
I'm I'm from Karnataka,
I belong to
and
Bellary district. That is right.
I belong to Bellary district.
Yes. So what are your interests, hobbies? You can include that.
Yeah, yeah, all it is I learned before the Corona period, but I forgot this all
That's fine, no problem. That's fine. Now you have taken the effort to improve upon your English. Let's try right now.
right now. Mm. And and my ambition is become a trainer,
Mm-hmm.
become an English trainer, and I'm and I can say the information of my family
Mm-hmm.
that my father is my father is driver and my mother is housewife and I have two sisters and one brother, one elder brother,
Mm-hmm.
and they are also driver.
Mm-hmm. My elder brother is a driver.
My elder brother is a driver.
Yes. And younger sisters might be studying, I guess.
No, they
No,
both in married.
they are both married.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So make sure that you are adding to your vocabulary. So what about your interest and hobbies?
My hobbies, I don't know exact what is my hobbies, but I what is it? I like to gain the knowledge, some new knowledge every day from
I
the
like
science
to
or
I like to learn new things.
I like to learn new things from the any kind of way, like science
Okay,
or math or
okay.
history,
So what do
any
you
kind of
do during your free time?
in my free time. I learn the history of my religion, actually.
Sorry, you learn the history of?
My religion.
Okay, okay. Then, okay.
It is my free time work.
Okay, so that means you read a lot. You listen to and you read a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
So probably in your native language, I guess.
What is it?
Is it in your native language you are listening?
Yeah, yeah. That is
So make
Kannada
it a
Hindi.
point that you're listening in English.
Yeah, when I when I start listening in English, after the 10 minutes or 15 minutes, I get tired and get boring
Don't worry.
because because I can't understand the full sentences,
That's
phrases.
fine. That is only for the first day, second day, third day, probably for 10 days. You see, so
Yeah,
if you keep on worrying and if you keep it aside, it will be aside only. You will not walk through it. So make
yes.
sure that you're listening in English language. You're
Okay,
listening for 15 minutes. Again, you're listening the same speech tomorrow for 15 minutes. Pick out those words that you cannot understand, find the meaning, write it down, try to search for examples with that particular word through Google and make a sentence of your own. So, what do you mean by
okay.
wrinkles?
I don't know because this is new vocab for me.
What is it written over there? Can you just read it to me?
Sprinkles.
So, it is one of the vocabularies given at the end of the session document. Can you read the meaning from
Yeah,
there?
I read it in the document.
So, what is it, wrinkles?
It is a it is a what is lines of the elder older man
Older
in the
people.
face,
It can be, it
older
can
people.
be, it can be men, it can be women. A small
Yeah,
line in the skin, it can be any part of the skin, caused by old age. Now your face is so clear because you are only 19 years of age. When you
yeah,
become 90, what happens? We will have lines all over our body.
yeah, yeah,
So that is wrinkles. Got
yeah,
it?
yeah.
Then next is, what do you mean by aging gracefully?
Aging gracefully.
Yeah,
I read it in document. Mm.
aging gracefully.
Aging gracefully.
Yeah, what
It
would be
is.
your, how, yeah, how would be your mindset when you attain the age of 25?
Can you say again? In
Okay,
slowly.
what would be your mindset?
Yeah.
I'll just reframe the question. What would be your mindset at the age of 70, 70? How do you feel? Will you be happy, sad, irritated? How can you
Definitely, I will.
visualize?
Definitely, I will irritate it because that time I can't do any activities like in young age. In young age.
Okay, so that means like what? It is not aging gracefully. Aging
Yeah.
gracefully means you are growing old, but you are
Yeah.
accepting it that I have reached the age of 70. So that means you're leading your life very calm and quietly, calmly and quietly. Because I know that my age right now is 70. I cannot do those things which I have done during my younger ages. So I am accepting the truth.
Yeah, it is the meaning of this word.
Yeah, aging gracefully, growing old, but accepting it well. We can see many people like that around us who are at their senior ages, older ages, who is actually enjoying their life. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can
yeah.
say that they have aged gracefully.
Yeah, I
Okay.
understood.
So what do you mean by ageless?
Ageless. I don't. I don't mean
Do
ageless.
you know do you know a Hindi actress Rekha?
What is name? What is name?
Hindi actress
Rekha.
named Rekha.
It is old actress.
Yeah, Hindi actress. She's from South India.
Yeah, I saw this
No,
movie.
no, I'll just ask you, do you know Sachin Tendulkar?
Your voice is what is say?
Right now, am I audible?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Do you know Sachin Tendulkar?
yeah, yeah. I know.
How
Captain
old
of
is
Indian
he?
cricket.
How old is he?
I think above 50.
He is only just 50 years old. When you see him, do you feel that he is 50 years old?
I can't understand your accent.
Okay, I'll just tell you one thing. After the session, just Google this name, Rekha, Indian actress. Okay,
Okay, okay,
find out her age.
okay.
Look at her face after that.
Yes, yes.
Just she look like whether she has attained that age, because there are many people who at the age of 65 or 70 who still looks younger.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
That
understood right now.
that is known as ageless.
Yeah, I understood now.
After the session, go and check for this particular Indian actress, Rekha. So you
Okay,
will get
definitely.
to know more about it. What is ageless?
Okay.
So, like our session is coming to an end. So, what I have to
Yeah.
say is that